Well, it's a very cold day today. You wouldn't think it was the middle of summer. There's winds blowing around us, and man, it's cold. This chap's looking quite well. Um, Obviously in the shelter from the wind quite a bit. So, whereas this chap has been in the wind, he's got burned, and then of course since he starts stressing to get the mildew, so I think we'll hack him back a bit and maybe even get rid of that one. And the same with the cucumbers, they're just getting burned by the wind. But there's still a lot of fruit being developed and formed, so it's a bit of a problem. Everything's getting knocked about a bit today with the cold wind. We've had to shut the greenhouse up. As I said, the cucumbers are looking bad, but they're actually growing cucumbers. So this is some fancy Indian one, which is really nice, but you have to let it go to that russet colour there. So you don't eat them when they're sort of the green or the even bright yellow. You've just got to go into that brown colour, and then they're nice and sweet rather than bitter. Said they're all courgettes are really suffering. We'll actually put some more seed in because we can get away with it. Some of the marrows, courgettes are now marrows. A few seedlings that I've popped in for foxgloves and poppies. So these are a bit better because they're in the shade, shelter, so they're not getting battered around as much. And then those, they're doing quite well. Tomatillos. There's one or two seeds sort of down the bottom, but boy have they grown well. So that's pretty impressive. Lettuce gone to seed, so that's coming out this weekend. We'll put some more stuff in there. But to be honest, the pumpkins and the courgettes are kind of taking it over, so I probably won't do too much. Tomatoes are doing well. Got a few trusses on them now, so hopefully they'll start doing what they should be doing, and Jill can start doing her bottling. We've got a fig tree with a few figs on it. We're just waiting for them to ripen off. It won't be long now, I don't think, but again, this cold wind's just such a problem at the moment. Potatoes sort of past their best now, so we'll dig them up for this weekend. The border's gone wild here. That pink dahlia, that's going to go. It is so successful in growing, but it just takes over. It's Tequila Sunrise rose getting buried in Huxtable. And the apple tree, Monty's Surprise apple tree. And they're doing well. They sort of harvest around April, so they've got a bit of growing still to do. He's only in a barrel. It's a dwarf stock on him, in a barrel. Some dwarf apple trees that we've crab apple types things that we're going to plant around the back with the chickens. And another apple tree there. Somewhere there's a bit of fruit. So that's all good. And there we go. Very cold day. Cold day in paradise.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
I'm going inside.
So we've all got our cups of tea. Bazinga. That's about it. I might have a look at some other things later on. That's the apple cucumbers that are sort of setting on this one. Looking quite good. So they're growing heartily. We harvested all the Rampacampi. So we got about, 8 Rampacampi, the courgettes, but you can actually use them as, they harden up, so they store quite well and stuff like that. I wanted to just go in and show the tomatoes, but struggling to get to them. But Won't be long now before they're ready. We've got some quite nice sized trusses. The light will let us. And we now have the next lot of eggplants coming through. So that's quite good. So I might get my mosaica yet. Oh, and here's first of the ripening tomatoes. Quite good. And that's Bloody Butcher. So should enjoy that. My salads. All doing well. Just hone in on these. It's Indigo Rose. There we go. So they won't be far off. I don't think they get too huge. They're it's funny because some have got rounded sort of ends to them, and some are quite pointed. If you can see that, so it's a bit strange, I think. But anyway, give them a go. See what they taste like. There's another truss hanging there. I think I need to give that a bit of support. That one's huge amount of fruit on that one. Okay, the sun's come out. Woohoo!